Hey, I'm Logan.
Hi, I'm Jared.
And we're in Innendium.
And you're watching Heavy Basics.
So welcome back to another Heavy Basics interview series. Today we are interviewing Innendium, Logan and Jared.
Good to be here,
Likewise.
Alright, so let's talk about music. What was your main reason that you guys got into music? What made you guys become a duo? What made you guys decide the name?
Simple answer is drum and bass.
So you guys started up in Whangarei, and then you moved down, and you're still up there, right? And so you jumped between.
Yeah, so I travel down most weekends.
What is your favourite genre?
Neuro and drum step, I think. We've been recently getting in a lot of minimal and like rollers as well.
That's pretty fun to play as well.
As long as it's 174 BPM or half that, it's fine.
What brought you into listening to drum and bass? Was it?
To be honest, dare I say it was Mackie G Tour. My first drum and bass gig was Delta Heavy after Touch Bass, like 2019 I think, and they played it for the first time and it sort of just started off from there. So
it's only been like what, 2 years since you guys got?
Oh, like we were always into like EDM before that, like dubstep we would listen to a lot more. Like we actually started DJing dubstep.
Logan started playing drum and bass and I was like, oh man, I want to keep playing dubstep, and 2 weeks later came back up north with a whole folder of drum and bass and we didn't look back.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is one of your favourite places either to play or go in New Zealand?
I think Pointers is definitely one of my favourite venues. Everyone there is very wholesome and friendly.
Yeah.
It's definitely got like that underground kind of vibe.
Well, I didn't know about it till Open Decks when he went there for the first time, but now it's like we always go there. Looking
back from the videos of me playing at Open Decks, there has been so much improvement from everybody. The first time I played at Open Decks, I had to download rekordbot just before I went, and now we're getting booked for sets. That's very cool. It's a very good learning curve. I'd never played on CDJs before then.
So what is one of the biggest venues that you want to play at?
Northern Bass.
Jungle Stage would be nice.
Jungle Stage, Northern Bass, 2 o'clock.
So would you rather play commercial?
Underground.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. We definitely like to put commercial in there, but we like to make commercial sound way more underground.
What do you think the New Zealand music scene needs at the moment?
I think it needs more MCs. We are still yet to play with an MC. You can have it on any genre of drum and bass, and it can work out so perfectly.
Yeah. So what do you think about like the Auckland drum and bass scene?
I like it. I like it a lot. I've met so many amazing people, and now some of them are my best mates.
Do you guys have any tracks that you're looking at producing or have done in the past, or what's your decision there? Are you going to move into the production side of things?
Eventually, we want to.
Production's not what we originally decided on, so we're going to just do the DJing as well as we can, and then we'll start stepping into production.
Personal question, what is your secret to keeping you guys together as a duo?
We get quite competitive.
Yeah.
He'll do something. We typically play around 4 songs each. It's quite good. We find ourselves having to back down a little bit and put breakdowns in and have a couple of big build-ups. We typically build 2 sets as well. Like I'll build a set, Logan will build one, and then we'll take the best parts out of both. But that doesn't leave a lot of time to practice it. Most of the sets we've played once or not at all.
Yeah, it's just like a quick mish down after work, practice it a few times and then run.
Yeah.
Have you had any embarrassing moments?
Yes. Yes. Twice now, Logan's USB has corrupted and gone into emergency loop. The second time we recovered very fast.
Yeah.
That
was at Pointers the last time we played.
It was probably
no one even noticed apparently.
16 bars and it was right on a drop, so it was alright. The first time was when we played at Sly Sundays.
Other than that, not too much. Not behind the decks anyway.
Just in the crowd.
Yeah. That's typically how it goes.
Yeah.
Definitely this one's a bloody big character in the scene.
I couldn't I don't know what you're talking about. I've never encountered that myself.
So what made you guys choose the name that you've chosen?
It was actually my old Xbox gamer tag that I had misspelt. And it just happened to work. We needed one, and it just kind of fit in, and we've just rolled with it ever since.
So where do you see yourself in 2 years?
Playing Northern Bass, Jungle Stage at 2 p.m. Has to be done before then.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, it has to be done before then. We wouldn't mind playing up at the Oasis at Northern Bass too, playing a minimal set.
So, what are some interesting things about yourself that most people don't know about you?
I deal with bone cancer that not many people know about. I'm alright as of now, but it's definitely, it gets a little bit hard on the mind sometimes, trying to focus on building sets and everything, being in a bit of pain, but the music always helps.
Thank you very much to music.net for helping putting these interviews on. If you want to check out more, go to www.themassive.co.nz.